Heads up, guys, it's Konsol, and today, what the? Anyway, today we're back with episode 10, I believe, of Konsol Plays Minecraft, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of work in the end, starting off. I have actually not started up my Enderman XP farm at all since I originally came here and did this tunnel, so I guess it will be kind of cool to actually start this up. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do the farm tonight. I could, but I just don't feel like it. And hopefully this track isn't really loud, because I know they've gotten really loud over time. Break you. Anyway, so I actually Ben brought this out. I think I did this on camera, did I? I don't know. Let's go ahead and cover it up though. Let's see, do I want to do it like this? Alright, so pretty much the host pad, I have it set up right now. So I have I'm gonna have a 13 by 2 area in the middle where they pretty much all, where the Endermen are gonna be collecting, and I'm going to have a Minecraft chat that goes back and forth. So I'll be able to just get into it and just punch them. I actually saw DocM do that. I don't know who probably originally started it. It's probably somebody who's not even doing YouTube who originally did something like that. But it's just an efficient way so you don't have to constantly run around. And I can expand the pad to be able to like store ender pearls and all that type of stuff later. Which I was considering making a bottom level under here, but I don't know. I kind of don't like working out into the end. Anyway, this is like the entrance. I think I was planning on putting a crafting table here. Alright, sweet. Alright, so let's go ahead and set up the area for the where they're gonna be dropping down. Because I want to have it a little bit. Do I want to have it elevated? Yeah, I do. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Let me go ahead and set up that area that we can start working on the other parts of the farm. Alright, so this is the space where the Endermen are going to be collecting. So I've just realized I really don't have that much space at all to actually do stuff with. That kind of sucks. Which means I might end up pushing this. Nah, I'm not going to push it back. Never mind. Alright, so we're going to be doing a lot of the building of this out of probably cobblestone, sandstone, and wood. Because I feel like the color of the stone is very bland, especially in a really dark environment like this. So let's go ahead and replace all of this with wood. And I think a lot of the things, like storage-wise, is going to be back in that direction. So this is just like the entrance, and then we're going to go back into where the ender pearls are going to be stored and all that type of stuff. And I put the enchanting thing up here, but I think I may end up moving this back in that direction. Do we have our... No, we don't have our axe. Great. But yeah, so originally what I planned to do was have all the Endermen collect here and have soul sand and excuse me, hoppers underneath the soul sand to collect all the ender pearls and move them to our sorting area. Well, not sorting, collection. And I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to collect ender pearls myself. So this is where they're going to be falling down to. So let's put, let's just use cobble. No. No. How about we replace this whole ring with cobble and then use that? Nah, I kind of like the bright color. What block can we use? Let's use this. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Alright. So this is the area where they're going to be falling down to. And pretty much what I'm going to be doing, I think I already said this. So they're going to fall down to here. And then right here is going to be a track that goes back and forth. That I'll be able to go in and just hit all the Endermen to fight them. Well, not fight them. Kill them. Get XP and all that. And I think that pretty much it stops you from constantly being like running around in order to kill them, and you know, you lose a lot of food bar because of that. So I guess it'll be a lot more efficient. So the track will be right. What do we build the track out of? Sandstone? Nah, let's build it out of cobble. So the track will be right there. And did I do that right? Like this. So it goes back and forth. And we'll be able to go, we'll be on a track going back and forth, just hitting them like that. And that's pretty much how this is going to work. Alright, so let me do a little bit more work with, like, you know, making this all pretty. Well, not pretty. Just making everything basically set up right. And I'll be back in a second. Because I'm actually I wasn't really planning on originally working on this. But it just kind of came to my mind and I decided to do some work with this. Alright, so I've been doing a little bit of work with this. And this is the pad where they're going to be falling down to. So I have this barrier with the half slabs up. Pretty much so that I'll be able to, if I want to, I can just jump in here, but I don't know why I would want to. So I can just walk around and hit their feet if I need to. And then I have this here, so when I'm going back and forth, I'm about, you know, the same level as them. You know, be able to hit them and everything. Then, since they're 3 high, they won't be able to just walk on out and anything like that. And we have to set this up so that they're not high enough to teleport into this area. So, yeah, I think I said that right. I don't know. Anyway, something I do want to do, we need to put a barrier around this because since this thing is going to have a roof on it, we're going to have water to make sure they can't teleport into the, because they take damage in water if you guys didn't know that. Thinking about it, there's always like those few people who say, hey, we know everything you're talking about already, okay? But there actually are people out there who are not really familiar with a lot of this stuff, so if you're the type of person who knows everything, congratulations, you know everything. But we're gonna be putting up a barrier like this because a lot of farms that I see, well, for the pads, they made it so that it's water, but you can easily just walk off the edge and just drop and die. And I don't trust myself, even though I'm pretty good with, like, you know, not falling off of stuff. And watch me just fall off the edge here and then lose all my stuff and cry. But this is just for extra safety measures. Just in case, like, let's say somebody came to my house and played on my world, which probably that would never happen. Don't want anybody to kill themselves or, yeah, I think I'm done ranting about that. So we're going to have a barrier up, and it's going to be like this, so I'll be able to just see out into the void if I want to. And the roof will be 1, 2, 3 there, I think. What do we want the roof made out of? Do I want wood, or how does that look? Oh yeah, this is what I meant to. And plus you don't get it back. I think a wood roof would actually look pretty good. Let's try that out. Says 1, 2, 3. That's not a full 3 blocks. And we have that little space there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that actually does look pretty nice for a roof. I'm about to, yeah, we're gonna use slabs because it's like a contrast between the floor and then the roof, so it's a lot brighter. I like that. Building with all this wood though, it makes me feel like I'm at a Home Depot or something like that. Yeah, we can do that. So let me go ahead and fill in more of this area with the fences and the wood and all that. And I think we're going to be heading back to the overworld to probably work on and talk about some other stuff in a moment. So, alright, I'll be back. Alright, so I decided to change things up a little bit. First off, this part of the roof would end up being higher if it was, well, I pretty much brought this whole thing down, that's all I gotta say. And I also removed this barrier around where the Endermen are going to be collecting. So we're going to be changing up the floor and making it wood to kind of be even with the wood here. And we have to add more slabs. So slabs are going to be like this. That's because I really do like the way the slabs look. So just have to double it up so I won't have that little space in between. And then get rid of the rest of the wood. And once we do that, I think I'm going to be heading back for now. Because I want to expand the back of this so that I'll be able to have chests and everything. So I have a few chests for material for enchanting. Have some chests for. Is this right? Yeah. Have some chests for enchanting stuff. Have some chests for ender pearls and all that. Because I don't like wasting ender pearls. Something about this game I always hated. Even though I have a lot of items, so I can get a lot more of that same item. I just don't like wasting it. So maybe that's something that is either a good thing or something I may have to stop doing. But in the end, it's just a game, I guess. So let me go ahead and do that. I think, yeah. Another great thing too is since I brought this all the way into here, you can't just jump over into the. Well, the Enderman can't just walk on out, and I can't just jump into here. So I guess it's pretty much the same type of thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Let's get rid of that. And we get rid of all of this. Do I want to? If you guys see what I'm about to say, we have our two-wide pathway here with the stone, but here it's going to be 3 now. So should I make this wood or just leave it the way it is for now, or should I put things there? How wide is it? It's 2, right? Yeah, I can put chest here if I want to, and just put the ender pearls in there, and we should be fine. I'm gonna leave that to you guys. What do you think I should put there? Make sure you leave that in the comments below. Oops, I didn't need to break the other block over here. Might as well just do that to all of them. That's that Minecraft OCD. Alright, let me do this to the rest of everything. And we're going to head back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just thought about something. Should I do this? Ooh. Ooh. That corner just has so much more detail all of a sudden. That's nice. I know I did that here as well. I guess when it's connecting, that looks a lot better. Alright. Let me do the rest of this work. We can head back to the overworld. Alright guys, we're back in the overworld. And I've been doing work here in our cave, doing some expanding stuff. So yeah, this is the finished product of the slime room. And oh crap, I'm bleeding. Anyway, whatever. I actually cut my face just now, but it's whatever. I'll just record this first. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, so this is pretty much what it looks like. Have the jungle leads up to the ceiling with the lighting. This is the chest where all the slime will end up in. And I decided to build one on the other side just for the snow. Just because I need a place to really store massive amounts of snow. And yeah. But this is actually my second time recording this episode. The first time I recorded it, I wasn't feeling what was going on. Well, I wasn't just feeling it. So I already built the item elevator. And if you guys... I've been linked a couple tutorials for the elevator. I may link it the last time in this video. But, you know, just take a quick moment to see how this is. We have droppers facing upwards. Alright, what was I about to say? Droppers facing upwards, or hopper sending the items into the bottom dropper. When it goes into the dropper, I believe it powers the comparator, turns off that redstone torch, which allows this torch to come on, and powers this repeater, which powers this dropper, and sends items through that dropper up to this one, and it just constantly goes up, and it goes like a zigzag. I think that's how. Whoa, what the heck? Oh yeah, I was holding down a key. I had to get a new keyboard eventually, but I think that's how it works. But yeah, if you check out the tutorial, it's actually a really good tutorial. So yeah. I don't know, and I feel like I don't know. I actually filled in the top of that area. That whole area used to be open, and I think slime started spawning a little bit better once I did that. But one quick thing, and I really don't know what I want to work on today. Like, there's a few things I can start and work on, but I'm not sure. But I have been doing some stuff down here. I've been doing a lot more branch or strip mining, whatever you would like to call it. And strip mining just sounds dirty to me. So pretty much the other day, I actually set up a thing for donations on PayPal. Because, you know, different YouTubers have things where you can donate to them if you want to. So I decided, you know what? Why don't I just set one of those up? So I have it set up. It's going to be in the description of the videos, I guess. And if you guys donate, I'm gonna be putting like the name of the whoever donated and how much they donated along here. So it'd be like two signs, and so on. And I'm gonna be doing a lot more strip mining and not as much caving. So hopefully this thing can end up being like all the way to the other side of the world or something like that. Not with signs, just by itself. So that's just something. So if you want to donate or whatever, you can do that. Most of the stuff probably for donation, so I get any. I already have a plan for it, and mostly be going towards giveaways and trying to upgrade stuff to make more videos and all that. That's pretty much just what it's going to be for. Um, so yeah, that's just something to say. Um, anyway, so I've been looking at how I want to expand. Let's come down here. So I can easily expand and go on down this way. We have this cave here we can expand into. I don't really even know what I want to do in here. But I want to put my storage room right here. So this would be like the entrance. And yeah. I think I'm going to use like the same idea for the storage room as I did when I was playing on Xbox, except it'll be a lot more efficient since we have trap chests now. So I'm actually going to go ahead and check right quick to see how long I've been recording, just because I've not really been feeling that well today. Kind of lightheaded, feeling kind of sick. So I really don't want to like drag the episode out extremely long. Plus, there's a lot of work I still have to do just around here. Not a lot of work, but just clean up stuff and everything. So I'll be back in just a second. Alright, seems like it's a pretty decent time. But I would have a lot. This episode would be a lot longer. But pretty much what happened was I pretty much recorded the first part, and I wasn't feeling what was going on. Well, not what was going on, but I wasn't feeling the recording at all. So I may go back and look for pieces of that and just throw it into here at the end of this. This is when I was working on the item elevator itself. So yeah, because I pretty much recorded like a full length episode, and I just said, nah, I'm scrapping this. But if you guys enjoy it, make sure you leave a thumbs up rating. And if you're brand new and you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe. I will be bringing back Feed the Beast. Probably either. I'm trying to get better at uploading episodes every day. So like Feed the Beast and Mine Vanilla and stuff like that. So either tomorrow or Tuesday, because I think today's Sunday. I'm actually switched to the Minecraft Feed the Beast pack because it's a lot harder. So if I feel like it takes a lot more to actually do cool things. The main reason why, like, wait a minute. I don't like this. The main reason why I switched was because I pretty much built a mining drill, jetpack, and a power armor, all this other type of stuff in 10 minutes without even really noticing it. And I was just like, nah, I don't understand how I just went through all of that in that little time. So yeah, I switched to the Minecraft one. So yeah, hopefully it'll turn out really good. And as I said, if you guys enjoy it, thumbs up, rating, subscribe. And that's pretty much it. I may either put the clip from the first recording into here or not. But yeah, later.